What's going on, guys? Gomes here at a very greasy hour of MLB 21 Diamond Dynasty, mind you, reporting to you live outside the XP studios. XP in MLB 21 is like the blue shell in Mario Kart, or sunblock for Norwegian gentlemen. You know how embarrassing it is when your hands get sunburnt? I was at a Twins game for like 3.5 hours and my hands are sunburnt. Good lord. Regardless, XP, that shit is essential. And it didn't take me too long. Didn't have much time because the servers were hardly up. But we've already found the best way to get XP in MLB The Show 21. It's different from what it was last year, so very excited to share this with you. But before we do, as always, leave a like down below. Very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel. We did hit 50,000. It was before the game launched. I really cannot even begin to say how much that means to me. And just know that I'm gonna be making a lot of content this year again for you guys, and hopefully 100K is on the horizon next. So getting into this one then, first thing on the to-do list, go over to create vaults, over to roster. As you can see, not too many rosters uploaded to this point, but we're rolling with the name GXP this year. Shouldn't matter whether you're on Xbox or PlayStation, should work the same way regardless. Just hit search and type in GXP, download that, and from there you're gonna have to load it in. Pretty pivotal. Just you know, go over to file management, load rosters, save rosters, and select whatever you named it as. From there, a couple differences, laying the groundwork. Go over to settings, presentation, make sure fast play is enabled. Anything that has to do with cameras, you know, camera frequency, put that shit to none or minimal. You know, it's only gonna cease to annoy you and cease to reduce XP efficiency, which, you know, being that you clicked on an earning XP fast video, I don't surmise that's really what you're looking for. From there, quite simple, go to exhibition. Generous favor of having you use everybody's favorite team, the Tampa Bay Rays. So use them at home against the Dodgers away. Here's a little thing for next gen. If you guys do have the availability for Stadium Creator, I did create a stadium, which does moderately help. I don't think it's essential. I think it'll help with load times, and you know, you kind of get the point. It's a huge ass wall. You know, what would a big wall in a baseball stadium prevent one from doing? Maybe hitting a ball over it. So pick that one if you do have it. Again, a next gen console, GXP in the stadium vault. Make sure quick counts are on. And everything's basically set up for you. You have the perennial Cy Young candidate Tyler Glasnow ready at your disposal. Keep everything the same there. You're going to notice, as far as rates go, it's going to be inconsistent based on what console you have. You have a next-gen console. You saw that wasn't particularly slow in loading in, so you're definitely going to earn it quicker with a, you know, better console. It's just kind of the nature of things. A couple more settings to go through before you're elbows deep in prodding the SDS treasury of XP supply. Go over to gameplay. This is where things get a little bit different. Gameplay style, we have that introduced this year. I've been toying around with both casual and simulation. Simulation is supposed to play true to ratings. Spoiler alert, the other team doesn't have ratings, so you would think that would be the option for you, but I don't know if it really matters. Then you're going to want to have pitching difficulty on beginner, turn the interface to classic, kind of get where I'm going here. Fielding decision and throwing decision, auto and on. This is going to make it so the computer does that shit for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And you're going to notice it is quite literally that easy. And you're going to notice it is quite literally that fun. Not a whole lot. Psycho between fastballs, curveballs. They probably won't hit either. You saw 195 XP right there. You earn that really quick. Again, with quick counts, it's always going to vary on how fast you're going to get out of every inning. And you will throw balls occasionally. That's just kind of how it's going to go. And I do recommend just hit X. You don't really have to aim it. Everybody on defense has maxed ratings. So really, you can do whatever the hell you have. If you're in school, if you're, you know, sitting in a Zoom lecture with your professor, you know, want to earn some XP while you gain some XP in mathematics or whatever have you, you can go ahead and do so, and it's really not going to take away any of your attention. You're just gonna have to hit buttons on a controller. So if you want to watch your favorite movie, favorite show, favorite anime, I presume we're all Attack on Titan fans here, right? You can go ahead and do that, like I said. As we mentioned last year, if you do have the two controllers, I guess it would help out a little bit. I don't really know if it's necessary though, because it's plenty fast just doing it this way in exhibition with one controller. Probably a good chance if you spent $500 or $400 on a PS5, might not have a spare 70 lying around for a second controller either. So I don't think you really have to be too concerned about that. And that is the furthest I've ever seen them hit the ball. That is rare, but that is why we have the wall there. So if you were doubting my reasoning behind setting up this creative stadium, there you go. That is why. And yeah, like I said, I don't think you really have to worry about aiming. Yes, that'll happen. Does it really matter? Again, if you're not doing anything, no. You're not even going to notice it. It's going to ever so slightly inhibit the rate that you are earning, but there's nothing that you can really do about it. Take it as this: would you rather focus on pitching to 0 overall players, or would you rather so slightly inconvenienced? I think you're going to take the former for that one, and just pitch, mix fastballs, curveballs, whatever you want. I don't think it really matters. And if you strike out all 3 batters, you earn 195. If you don't strike out all 3 batters, you're gonna earn a little bit less, as you'll see right here, as Tyler Glasnow mirroring real life performances is gonna, I don't know, 172, not bad. So it's gonna depend on whatever RNG you get with quick counts. Sometimes you'll have 2 strikes for all 3 batters, and I timed it, it went by in 15 seconds. Sometimes it might take 25, sometimes it might take 35 seconds. Regardless, there is quite simply no better way to earn XP reliably, and there's quite simply no better way to earn really good stuff in this game than the first inning program. So we just dicked around for a very short amount of time. I was probably talking more than I actually did anything. 813 XP, and like I said, it's always going to depend how fast your load times in getting into new games, and how good your RNG, your luck for getting those quick counts is gonna be. And like I said, there is so much good stuff that you can earn in the first inning program as far as that goes. And that's really all I got for you. There's not much else in the way of earning XP. I will say, for some reason, there is not the first inning program moments within the moments section. You actually have to specifically search them out in the first inning tab, which would be right here. Now, none of these are exactly what I nor the Webster's Merriam Dictionary would define as challenging. Maybe annoying at best, I guess. Obstacle that you inevitably have to hurdle. Good XP here, no reason not to do these, of course, and do that in tandem with that XP method, and you are going to be flying high through levels. You'll notice I'm only at 6. But if you tried playing this game, you might have noticed the servers didn't exactly work. So I'm definitely going to be grinding this a lot tonight. Just so much stuff that you can get. 14, you're going to get a headliner pack, diamond choice pack for classics at 15, and you earn this stuff really, really quick. As I said, I do believe XP caps are still there. I think that's 20k per day. So just kind of be aware of that. Be omniscient of your XP level. You might stop earning at some point. That's the case. Just realize you can do it tomorrow, and that is how you go about that. And that's how you go about that. That's how you go about earning XP. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Again, GXP if you have next gen for the stadium creator, and again, GXP in the roster vault. Load it up, get those settings into play, and do anything else but really focus. Just kind of take your mind off. At the end of the day, just grind some XP and go on with whatever you have to do, whether it be watching a show, whatever. If you guys did enjoy this one, leave a like down below. Hope you guys did enjoy. Any more questions, leave them in the comment section. Be glad to help you down there. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. Thanks, Saudi. Yeet.